what? It's holiday time and we've got the map out and we're travelling for 10 days around Tasmania, so join us for this series. We're going to kick off our trip with 2 days in Lonnie before heading across to the northwest and back to Lonnie again at the end of the 10 days. Having made the 2.5 hour journey from Hobart up through to Launceston, we stopped first at the gorge, Cataract Gorge. The Cataract Gorge is a river gorge in Launceston. It's about 1.5 kilometres from the city centre, or around 3 minutes drive, and it's one of the region's premier tourist attractions. It's found at the lower section of the South Esk River, and there are lots of walks that you can take in and around the gorge to check out the scenery. So we're about, 15 minutes, Jeff? 15 minutes into the duck track walk. It takes you all the way up to the power station museum. We probably won't get that far because we do have to backtrack soon and meet up with Glenn and Leah, and then Rob and Ray are in town. We're catching up with them as well on this trip. And we just keep wanting to say, we'll just go around the next bend and see what's there. Next bend, see what's there, but yeah, there's a lot of bends. Pardon?
Walk like a duck.
Stay.
When you're on the duck track, you've got to walk like a duck.
Hang on. Oh dear. So that we wouldn't lose track of time, we set ourselves a walk of 25 minutes as far up the track as we could before returning to head back to the Alexander Bridge. The bridge is a suspension bridge spanning over the river gorge, and it slightly sways and bounces as you walk along, which could be a bit unpleasant, but that's okay. We all know how much Jeff loves heights. You can also take a chairlift across the park, and then you can walk back using the suspension bridge, so just plan your trip there and your walks there as you want. You could very easily spend a whole day here at the gorge with the walks included, and also stopping into either the restaurant or the cafe for a bit of lunch. There's lots to see and do. Next time I come to the gorge, I plan on doing the walk up to the lookout. So it's a bit more of a vertical walk, a bit more challenging, just need to get the fitness up. That was pretty sway in the breeze. I reckon you could put 60 people on that suspension bridge. No more, it says no more than 60. I wonder if that's 60 people at like 50 kilos, Jeff. Not like us fatties these days. It might be more like 40.
Look at this.
Right at the top there.
I'm just telling Gert, which is Al, that all this floods down here as well. So all the way up over there goes down the swimming pools. Sometimes the restaurant always gets filled up. Well, not always, but sometimes the toilets. Yeah.
They have to keep redoing. Happy with that? Oh, you know what, the other one I wouldn't mind doing? Don't say that. Is walking right up to the other bridge. You take that track and walk right along the edge of the gorge up to the other bridge.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh! Oh! Oh!
this is really nice.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Huh?
That's really nice.
This walk. Dress for all seasons. Big rainstorm just hit. Big rains. Look out.
Jacket out and stop.
I can unzip it now. I zipped up my jacket. I can actually take it off again. That's right, it was sunny less than an hour ago, and now we had a cloud come through and there's more coming, so we're trying to hot tail it to the car park as quick as we can. Back in the car.
It's a bit rainy.
All uphill to the car park.
It's a bit rainy.
It's times like this I wish we had stuck with.
Kit Kats.
No, we had stuck with our walking class year. That would have been so much easier.
Or should we be starting again?
Yeah, we're starting it now. Would have liked to have spent more time in the gorge today, but we are off to check into our hotel. I filmed this next segment the following morning. So this is the Centennial Hotel. We ended up with a very smallish room, but I'll show you around. Nothing wrong with the room. The room's clean, tidy. It's not great. It's a great place.
It's a great place.
But there's some quirkiness. Mary's door. Jeff taking the bag. There's a chair for one. a bed for 1.5. Little side table, and over here we've got a vanity in our room. And the bathroom. That's pretty much it. Don't mind the noise of the fan. This is I found interesting because it's right level with the door. So obviously a very short person hanging a towel here. And there's a bottle opener. When you're in the bath, you can probably reach over and crack the stubby open. And that's Coles, which we need to go to on Monday morning. Once we had checked in and freshened up, we took a walk from the Centennial Hotel down to the Colonial Inn, which is a local sports bar and one where we were going to meet up with our friends. As you walk through Launceston, we were down near the river end. There are a ton of old historic buildings that you can check out along the way. I just like looking at all the different sandstone features and the facades of these buildings. What we did notice was that it was quite late in the afternoon and a lot of the bars were quite empty. They also didn't serve any food until about 5:30 in the afternoon, which was really odd, because usually you can pick up a little bit of a snack.
Yeah.
Tell us more, Jeff.
Come on, people. No,
you're on here.
Yeah, it's just down the road here.
Jeff, where are we?
Commercial hotel, Launceston.
Yeah.
Funny. Lawn.
Is it a safe pub?
At the moment.
It's not going in, Liz.
I tell you what, at night
What sort of pub that you want to be around later on?
Yep.
yeah, they've got some big bouncers.
Yeah, when I'm here with Glenn.
Because I've noticed I'm here.
What
I know one of the bouncers there.
I thought you had a lifetime in.
No, it's a lifetime plan.
We did notice as we were leaving the Colonial Inn that there was a new establishment across the road, which we then dropped in to check
Managed
out.
to walk that far. And now we're in here. Pardon?
What do you say about food?
5 o'clock. Yeah, I know. Nothing till 5. Yeah, well that's what we just shared a bowl of chips, that's all I've had.
So we got tormented by the menu that we couldn't order from for another 2 hours.
They're wandering around lost.
The thing I liked most about this particular hotel was that it had all the sports up on the screens for watching during the day. It was a great idea. So from here it's to La Cantina, which is where our friends were meeting up with their friends to have some dinner this evening. Now I don't mind the odd Italian meal, but what I don't like is having to wait an hour and 15 minutes to actually have the meal served to you. Having to get up and go to the bar to order your own drinks is also a no-no.
No, not like a beer. Like a real, like a beer.
Like a massage.
No,
Exactly like a massage.
not like a beer.
Fortunately, when the meal did come out, it wasn't too. With our visit to the restaurant finishing about 9:45, we started to head back to our accommodation for the night. Now we have lots planned this trip, so if you are wanting to stick around and take a look, please do. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. There was lots of fun to be had on our road trip to the Western Wilds, and we hope that you can join us for that. Until then, I'll see you on the next one.